Comprehensive, quite frankly, the best multivitamin that money can buy. Andrew spent the hour with us at 9 p.m. This is a recap hour since the price is about to go up. Next time we'll have this type of value will be in 2025. So let's start at the beginning. If you are somebody that already takes a multivitamin, Andrew's is better. Numbers don't lie. And with Andrew's, when you put it up against Centrum, One A Day, Nature's Made, CVS, Target, Walmart, you compare the numbers, the levels of all the different ingredients, and Andrew's, you will find 9 times out of 10 is more potent and more powerful. I think the thing is, when it comes to multivitamin, if you're gonna do it, because it's easy to do it, heck, it's one capsule, you want it to give you the most benefits, and that's what this will do. I wanna show you the pricing. Lowest price of the year by far. There's a couple options, and a lot of people have been asking this today. At midnight tonight, that's where the pricing is gonna be. So in 59 minutes time, the pricing goes back up to $34.90 on the 60 capsules, $89.90 on the 180, or a year's worth supply will be $149.90. If you buy it before midnight, it's $69.90. So you're saving $80, saving more than you're spending. That's Essential1. One time a year, Andrew also does another option. And this is an option where he blends his multivitamin with even more of the Coenzyme Q10. It gives you 10 times the potency. Now, CoQ10 is something that, you know, experts will say we really need to supplement. It helps give us that get up and go. It gives us that zest, that energy. With this, the value is even stronger. It's a little bit more in terms of the price, but look at the savings. The 360 capsule at midnight tonight will become $262. So in the next 58 minutes, that's the price. If you buy it before midnight, it's $119.90, again, saving way more than you're spending. I want to show you some examples of the multivitamins that you and I are used to, because some of these are going to look really familiar. You know, the orange one, I used to take that. That was the one I used to take. That's the green one. I mean, I think I can tell you what you can see. Centrum, One A Day, all these fancy rainbow colors. Andrew's is natural, no binders, no fillers, nothing artificial. Notice as well, guys, if I just open Andrew's up for a second, you'll see this is a ultra-fine powder versus these guys, which are a rock-hard tablet. If you've ever taken a multivitamin and it's given you acid reflux, it's been heavy on your stomach, chances are it's because your stomach is having to digest this rock-hard tablet. Why do vitamin companies do it like that? You know why? Because it's cheaper. It's cheaper. The flashy advertising and the marketing, of course, grabs us, but the reality is it's not as good for us. I want you to hear some comments from Andrew, and then we'll get into some reviews. Obviously, the price is about to go up. I started with Andrew's Essential1, and as I said to Andrew earlier, it's the day I look forward to most every year, because if it was up to me, I'd talk about it all day and all night. It's a product that gives us that step up. We don't maybe always eat the fruits and vegetables we're supposed to eat, and we know it. Even though we should, we still don't do it. But this I can do. Every single day I wake up, okay, I can take one of these. It's easy and it's simple, not just physically, but mentally you feel so much better knowing you did good and did right for your body. Obviously, people stock up today. They buy it for themselves and they buy it for their loved ones. Here's some information from Andrew. We'll get back, we'll read some reviews, but whatever you do, don't wait until midnight because the price is about to go up.
Hi there, Andrew Lessman here with what I would have to say is our most important and exciting Today Special of the year. Certainly CoQ10 is very important. Certainly, well, part of the reason why today's is important. And certainly omega-3s are incredibly important, but we'll be talking about those in a moment. So my Essential1, when we talk about Essential1, we're talking about a couple of dozen nutrients. Your typical one tablet multivitamins do not contain lutein, lycopene, and zeaxanthin, do not contain natural form methyl B12, do not contain methyl folate, do not contain vitamin K2 MK7. They don't contain one of those things, let alone all of those things. The levels of biotin in this product are the levels you'd find in a beauty vitamin, so a standalone beauty vitamin. So there is truly nothing like this product. We put no manufacturing additives in it at all. So all you're getting are the vitamins, the minerals, the carotenoids, lutein, lycopene, zeaxanthin that you want. And today, it's matches, I think, the lowest price we've ever had less than 20 cents a capsule. And despite our adding all of these different ingredients in recent years, the vitamin K2 MK7, the lutein, the lycopene, the zeaxanthin, the methyl B12, the methylfolate, all of those things, and you still get 200 milligrams of vitamin C, virtually a separate vitamin C, but non-acidic vitamin C, so it won't upset your stomach. You're getting a full B-complex. You're getting all of the nutrients that when you read the science and the literature, pretty much the one area where you get the greatest agreement with supplementation is that a multivitamin, multimineral, and I have quotes from the Journal of the American Medical Association and the New England Journal of Medicine that talks about that's the place to start, that's the place to go, that's the foundation, makes up for the inadequacies of our diet, which our diet is inadequate. Even if you try to do a great job, our food supply isn't like it was even a few decades ago. So this really is an opportunity to get the nutrients that ensure that on a daily basis, your cells have what they require to do the work they need to do. Plus, you have a choice today. And also something else, even our basic Essential1, which there's nothing basic about it, contains 10 milligrams of CoQ10. I've always said that CoQ10 is basically like a B vitamin. The B vitamins in my multivitamin come at 10 milligrams. So I now added 10 milligrams of CoQ10 to our basic multivitamin. And we also have a version today, and of course 2000 IU vitamin D3, separate levels of vitamin D3 that alone would justify the purchase here. But if you choose to get the version with extra CoQ10, 90 milligrams of additional CoQ10, a full 100 milligrams of CoQ10, it costs you basically 10 cents more, a little bit more than 10 cents more a day for a year. Typically, 100 milligrams of CoQ10 back in the day, we figured it's about $1 a day, or roughly about $360 for a year. So for about $50 more in the large size, 360 capsules a year supply, you get your additional CoQ10. Basically, I think it's about 13 or 14 cents a day. So incredibly affordable, either one you choose. To think that for just $69.90, less than 20 cents a day, you're getting the lutein, lycopene, zeaxanthin, vitamin K2 MK7, the 5-methyl tetrahydrofolate, the methylcobalamin B12, things you never see in a super high-end multivitamin, let alone a vitamin for pennies a day. And there's nothing that compares to this product. It's 100% additive-free, as I said. We use no manufacturing additives at all. It makes it very difficult to produce, but the only thing you're getting inside each small, easy-to-swallow capsule are the nutrients you want and nothing else, the vitamins, the minerals, the carotenoids. So it's an opportunity, and it's funny, as I sit here today, I first introduced this product on television. I've had this product for 45 years. I first introduced it on television at QVC 34 years ago. And something I said 34 years ago, I was absolutely so wrong and so mistaken about. Because 34 years ago, when I was going through the labels of other vitamins, at the time, One A Day and Centrum, and I was talking about all the additives, the artificial colors and the binders and the fillers, and things like carnauba wax and yellow 5 and yellow 6, I said, eventually, all these additives are going to go. This is so bad, old school, making products the old way. Eventually, they've got to go. People are just not going to tolerate these anymore. I mean, already certain medications had their artificial colors removed. A vitamin, a totally healthy decision. They've got to go. Here I sit 34 years after that show, more than 34 years after that show, and you still find an abundance of multivitamins in supermarkets, discount stores, the biggest brands, still containing artificial colors and a whole range of additives, things that you find like carnauba wax, that you find in car wax or shoe polish. It's absolutely crazy when you read those labels, when you look at what's in those products. It's one thing to look at the nutrients that are in the product, and they typically use cyanocobalamin, which is a synthetic form of B12 not present in nature. When your body tries to use it, it will liberate trace amounts of cyanide, a poison. The only form of B12 to use, or forms, would be either methylcobalamin or hydroxycobalamin. Our product contains methylcobalamin. That's the form that your body uses. Folic acid. almost a majority of us struggle to utilize and metabolize standard folic acid. So we use 5-methyl tetrahydrofolate, 5-MTHF. Why? That's the form that's naturally occurring that your body knows how to use. It doesn't have to convert it to 5-MTHF, which some of us, including me, lack the enzyme to do so. You won't find this, as I said before, even in some of the highest end multivitamins that cost $1 or $2 a day. And again, this costs you pennies a day. And you get your 2,000 IU of vitamin D3. You get multiple times the RDA of vitamin E. You get 200 milligrams of vitamin C. And it's natural vitamin E. All the typical multivitamins, the usual suspects you'll find in supermarkets, use synthetic vitamin E. Why do they use synthetic vitamin E? Is it better? Gosh, no. It's just cheaper. So that's why they use it. And how do you tell if it's synthetic vitamin E? Well, instead of it saying D-alpha tocopherol, it will say DL-alpha tocopherol, which means it's what they call a racemic mixture of two different stereoisomers. So again, if you want to get a multivitamin that truly respects you, there's one choice and one choice only, and it's Essential1. The value is unparalleled, the content is unparalleled, the purity is unparalleled, and that's just a fact. You just look at the label. The inactive ingredients in this product, it's the capsule, nothing else. Everything in the capsule is something you want. So I hope you enjoy it. Again, best pricing ever, best opportunity to save, the best foundation for healthy nutrition that we all need. Even if we pay careful attention to our diet, it's virtually impossible to get the nutrients we need. This is that affordable, economical insurance policy, so you know you get all the things you need, especially that vitamin D. And again, it's comprehensive, it's complete, it's pure, and it's incredibly affordable. So once a year we do this, and then it goes away. Enjoy.
It really represents the best of HSN. I said this earlier, but you know, whenever I meet anybody and they say, well, what do you do? Work on HSN? And they always ask, well, what should I get? What's good? You know, the first thing out of my mouth, I say Andrew Lessman, and I ask them if they're taking a multivitamin, and then I sell them on this all day and all night. You know why? Because it's the best in the world. And I am so happy. I said this earlier, I'm so happy and proud to stand here. You cannot buy better. And facts are facts. It's not even like it's an opinion. Oh, I think this is better than the other vitamins. It's right there. Again, you look at the Centrums and the One-A-Days, and you look at the levels of ingredients, and you compare it to this, and there is a winner, and it's not those guys, it's this. Can I read you a couple reviews? Because the price is about to go up for another year. The next time it's going to be anywhere near as good as this will be in 2025. So really, time is of the essence. Beth says, feeling great after just 1 week. I just want to say how great I feel since I started taking the Essential1 vitamins. I noticed increased energy, clearer thinking, and even a satisfied feeling about eating less. Thank you, Andrew. I can't wait to see how this turns out after a year. I am 75 years old. Cindy in California says, awesome product. I have noticed a difference in how I'm feeling. More energy, more focus. Another great product, Andrew. I ordered this for my granddaughter too, and she also noticed a big difference in how she was feeling. Thank you. You know you can never leave us, Andrew. Best ever. I absolutely love these vitamins. After just 3 days, I can tell such a difference in the way I feel. I have tons more energy and stamina. I feel like I've been shot out of a cannon. I used them a while back and don't know why I didn't reorder. They had the same effect on me. But I will tell you now that I will always be taking these. Thank you, Andrew. I'll do 2 more. Greatest pick-me-up ever. These 1-per-day vitamins are a little miracle in a capsule. They lift you up and keep you going. We ran out and couldn't wait to get our new bottle. After just a few days, we had our zip back. We thank you, Andrew, for this product. I won't read any more because I can see we're out of time. We love spending time with Andrew. We love these Today Specials. When we're able to sell 30,000 in a day, we can do these types of pricing. Again, the price is about to go up to this. If you go for Essential1 with Coenzyme Q10, which is a special blend for the Today Special, if you call tomorrow, it'll be $262. If you call today, it's $119.90. Very good pricing. If you don't want The additional CoQ10, Andrew has his traditional Essential 1. The price for a year's supply, if you call tomorrow, is $149.90. We're at $69.90, so a really big discount, that is for sure. FlexPay, free shipping and handling. It's like I say, it's such an easy thing to do, but if we're going to do it, let's take the best that money can buy. 009317, we have well over 600, 700 orders coming through as we're at the tail end of the day. If you want to beat the rush, you can certainly go to our website at hsn.com. But once you start, you're in. And I know tonight we will have so many people who are just placing their reorder, like I did at midnight. I reordered mine for the year. And so many of you, I know, do the same thing. But then there's a lot of people that discover this for the first time ever. It lays easy on your stomach. It's not hard to swallow. And the benefits are there. And really the reward is every single day, because you know you're helping to supplement with ingredients that we're not necessarily getting from our diet. You know, we know we should be eating a lot more vegetables than we are, but we don't do it because maybe we don't like the taste of them. That, you don't have to taste anything, and you are loaded with the good stuff. Come on, we've got to go over this way. That's our first today's special. We're going to go to our second of three.